Hello, everyone. I didn't know which image to share with you, so I just thought I'd show them all. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. We always look forward to Fridays. Fridays are great, eh? And it's a weekend incoming. I believe that's what one of the images says there. Yeah, your weekend starts here. Weekend loading. Oh my God. Well, I know you don't want to look at that. Everybody knows it's Friday. Well, actually, it's yeah, Friday morning in the U.S. now. Friday evening in Southeast Asia. So let's go over and look at the chart and see what's going on. Wall Street getting ready to open in about 30 seconds. Let's just see how it's going to play out. So it's just gone just 9:30 p.m. Indochina time, and that's Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, Thailand. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in New York. And we've been bouncing around here the last couple of hours between 49.30 and 49.40. Seems like a lot of indecision. They don't know whether they want to go up or go down. But anyway, let's kind of review here what happened yesterday. Wow, what a session it was yesterday. We had a new all-time high. That's the previous day high there at 49.40. And that's it. Just never slowed down. It just went right till the close of the New York session and finished with the all-time high of 49.40. And then we got the Asian session to open, and they just kept going up. And we got the new all-time high today in the Asian session, 4967, only $33 away from 5,000. And will we hit that today? I don't know. Let's wait and see. So the way I've got my chart marked up, you see here, this is the Asian session in the gray area, the start of the day. And it spiked up, then it came back down, then it went back up, then it came down, then they set that new all-time high uh, after the Asian session got started, 4967. And then it just kind of went sideways for the rest of the session. And then London opened. And what happened? London opened and boom, it just dropped down to uh, our low of the day, I believe. No, yeah, I had it on the other chart. It's 48.99. 48.99. That was the low during the opening of the London session. 48.99. So you could say 4900, 4900. That's a zone, very strong psychological area where it didn't want to go below that. You know, they're already above that, so they wanted to stay above that. And then we've been started climbing up after it bounced off of that. It bounced off a couple of times, came back up, bounced again, and then came up. We had a little bit of a retracement. So what we've got here is higher highs and higher lows. So that's an indication that we might go to higher prices during this New York session. Maybe. Let's just wait and see how it plays out. Oh, we already got some comments in here. You're going to buy gold and hold. Yeah, why didn't you buy gold 2 years ago and hold? No, gold is going to higher prices, Sean. Sure, absolutely. Um, FX Elevate. Well, call me Rick. My name is Rick Ray. Ray is the family name, but just call me Rick. We might see a sell off for gold. Well, of course, nothing goes up forever. You're going to see retracements. We saw a sell off during the London session today. It dropped about $40 during the London session, 400 pips. So yeah, sure. But a major sell-off, I doubt that very seriously. I doubt that very seriously. Gold is bullish on the day chart, bullish on the 4-hour chart, and if you put your chart on the monthly chart, gold has been bullish for 2.5 years. Of course, you get retracements. Yeah, in October last year, it dropped $400, 4,000 pips in October 2025. That's normal. Up and down, up and down, up and down. What'd you say, Sean? No, no what? 5,500. Okay, just hang on, buddy. It'll go. Oh, FX Elevate. We will sell off. Okay. Sell off to what price? How far down do you think it will go, FX Elevate? Just curious what you sort of have in mind. Do you have a target? Are you going short on gold? That's the big question. You say it's going to, you know, sell off. So how strongly do you believe that? Are you going short? I'm not suggesting or recommending that you go short or you go long. It's up to you to manage your own trade, to trust your strategy. It will flirt with 5,000 psychological level. Why do you think they call it bullion? Oh, good one, Sean. Oh, my goodness. So this chart looks a little bit different from what I used in the Asian session. If you follow me on the Asian sessions, I have it set up a little bit differently, the chart. So what I've got here, this is the Asia low. This is the Asia all grayed out here. Okay. And this is the Asia low for the day. And then when London came in, they just smashed below that, because down here is the liquidity pool. This is where all the stop loss, everybody's buying like crazy. And so they put their stop losses down here below the Asia low. That's what most retail traders do. And this is called a liquidity pool. And then the institutions come down and grab all that liquidity, and then they start going the real direction. Anyway, that's the way I look at it. So then this yellow line here is the previous day high from yesterday, which was right there. But we just smashed through that. And this is the Asian high for today, the new all-time high, 49.67. And this other line here, this is just a previous support resistance level that we might break through. I think we'll go break through the Asia high today. We might see 5,000 today. It's a strong possibility. Now we've got news coming out, high impact news coming out in 7 minutes. Let's jump over there and look at that. We've got two manufacturing items coming out here: global services PMI and global manufacturing PMI. Two items coming out in high impact, okay, in 7 minutes. So let's see what the news says, and we might get a knee-jerk reaction to lower prices or to higher prices. It depends. If the actual is greater than forecast, that's what we're looking for, these numbers here. So just keep our eyes on this. I'll go back to the chart now and okay. So not doing too much. I think we might be waiting on that news. 48.60 could be a good pullback level. Okay. Always good to hear other people's ideas and what you have in mind, your opinions. You know, you put 100 traders in the room, you'll get 100 different opinions, 100 different strategies. But what you got to do is, you have a strategy that works for you, and you trust your strategy and trade accordingly. More importantly, it's not how you trade, it's that you use good risk management, that you protect your capital. That's so important. Protect your capital. Don't overtrade, don't overlot, don't be greedy, don't FOMO. Be willing to grow your capital gradually, slowly, over time. Don't try to make it all in one day. Don't go all in like they do in poker. So now we're on the move. Now we're on the move. Well, we got 49.48. And that resistance line there is 49.56. 49.56. This resistance here, where it was support and resistance during the Asia session. So we might just stop there for a little while, or maybe pull back, or maybe break above. In other words, it might go up or it might go down. I've already had some good trades today. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 good trades today. Earlier on in the London session, and then I had 2 before Wall Street opened. 4 good trades so far. I don't trade the first 30 minutes when Wall Street is opening. I let it settle down and show it. We got to see what the real direction is going to be first before we make a trade. What is this? There's a transaction going on right now. What do you mean, Sean? What kind of transaction? Yeah, price action. We got to let the price tell us what it's going to do. And the buyers are definitely in control. It's just the institutions, central banks went down and grabbed all that liquidity below the Asian low for today. Once it grabs that liquidity, then after that, we can start to see the real direction. There might have been a lot of people selling during the London session, but now they're getting stopped out. So we got that news coming in about 4 minutes. And let's see if that has much of an impact. Global Services PMI. Sometimes this can really be a mover and shaker. Let's see what happens. So, Sean, are you holding a long trade right now? Or are you waiting? I'm not sure what FX Elevate is doing. If you waiting for a pullback or you're waiting for a bearish indication? I'm not doing anything just yet. Wait till this news comes out, and then after the news comes out, I'll wait about 15 minutes to see what the real direction is going to be. Sometimes we get the news will come out like that. You get a knee-jerk reaction. In fact, we've got a couple of minutes. Let me go over here. We look at the JPY basket. This morning, the Japanese economy, the Central Bank of Japan decided to keep the interest rate the same. They did not lower or raise the interest rate. It's the same. And that apparently got some people really excited for the Japanese currency. This is the Japanese index compared with other major currencies. And everybody got real excited. And then after 15 minutes, the excitement wore off. And now you look at this. The price is exactly where it started the day. Exactly. And that's what the news does. It moves it all in one direction, then comes right back to where it started. That happens a lot, all the time. So that's why it's quite risky to trade the news. It's okay for scalping, get in and get out, but you don't want to hold it for a long time. Okay, we got another minute and 30 seconds before the news comes out. And you're going to buy because he might attack Iran over the weekend. Oh God, there's no telling what Trumpy Dumpty is going to do. No telling. Okay, I hear you, FX Elevate. That's what I thought you'd be doing. Yeah. Yeah, we know. That's what the news is all about. So it's quite risky to trade the news. Unless I would say if you're an experienced trader and you want to scalp the news, then sometimes it can work out to be profitable. Okay, you guys watch the chart, and I'm going to switch back over here to the news. Actually, I should have had my iPad open, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to the news. You guys are watching your chart, so I want to see the news when it comes out. I'm going to take a screenshot that I can post to my Telegram group when this news comes out. And there it is. Oh, it's a little bit worse. That's going to be good for gold. It's only slightly worse. Only slightly. Yeah, only slightly. Okay, I'll go back to the chart now. So that should have given just a little bit of momentum to gold, and we see already, yeah, it's starting to move up. Jokan, you're shorting. Oh boy, okay. You might want to join FX Elevate there. He's looking for a short position. I don't know if he's going to go short tonight, but so you're already short, are you, Jokan? Just going to share that news item in my Telegram group, guys. Be patient with me here. And there we go. That's done. Okay. Yeah, that gave a little bit of a boost. So we're headed. Where are we going? We're going to 49.56. No question about it. That's the first resistance level right there, where it was previous resistance and support all the way back through the Asian session. So we're likely to get there very soon. But again, that don't trade based according to the news. It was only slightly bad. The actual was only a little bit less than forecast, but that doesn't really matter. Gold is bullish. Gold is bullish. I think these institutions they might want to finish the week on 5,000. We're not very far away from that. We got within $33 of it during the Asian session over here. 49.67 was our all-time high. $33 away from 5,000. Amazing. Just absolutely incredible. 2.5 years ago, it was at 2,000 and stayed at 2,000 for so long. Couldn't break above that. Oh, good. Yeah, Sean, it takes a while. It takes a while to figure him out. Oh, you want to look at the 1 hour time frame? Okay. There we go. 1 hour. Boom, 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 boom. Continually moving up. This was just a liquidity grab here from the London session. That's all it was. And now we're making higher highs and higher lows throughout the day. And I really think that New York is going to continue. And, look how close we are to the all-time high of today. And where's 5,000? 5,000 not very far away. Let me put a line in there. Uh, 5,000. Okay. Yeah, there we are. 5,000 is right there. Not very far away. I should make that a different color, eh? That's make it red or something. I don't know. It's a big deal. Make it red. 5,000. Yeah. Okay. That's where we're going. 5,000. And once it crosses 5,000, whoa. Oh my goodness. So go back to the 15-minute chart. Did you see what you wanted to see there, FX Elevate? Yeah, I told you we're going to 49.56, and that's where we just about touched it already, just in that couple of minutes. I didn't take a trade because I'm happy with what I've done today already. And it's now gone 10 minutes before the hour. And usually on the hour, the next hour, 30 minutes after Wall Street opens, the next hour can usually be quite good. That's 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So it just touched that 49.56 and came back down. That's resistance. Previous resistance from earlier today. All along here, you see it? It hit that several times. Bang, 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 bang. But it will break above that. It's just going to take another run. What was that one? Was it 9:45? Yeah. Could have grabbed that one. Where are you watching from, FX Elevate? I don't think I've seen you in the live sessions before. Oh, okay. You're changing gears. I think that's a smart move. But I'm not recommending or suggesting anything. It's up to you how you trade, how you analyze the charts, what kind of strategy you use. But I always start with the day chart. Try to see the big picture, and then the 4-hour chart, and gold is so bullish. We've gone up over $100 every day this week. I'm just waiting today to see if we'll go up another $100. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, average over $100 every day. It's just nobody has ever seen anything like this. It's never happened before. Oh, Jokan, you're shorting on silver. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what it was. FX Elevate, the London session. That's what I said. It was just it's what they call a liquidity grab. The institutions, the central banks, the fund managers, going down below that Asian low, that's where the liquidity pool is. Grab all that liquidity, all the stop losses, all the pending orders, and then they make go the direction, the real direction. That's when the real move starts. Okay, so you're long now. Where are you watching from, FX Elevate? Just curious. I've got people from all over the world, Africa, Jamaica, Australia, New Zealand, South America, Colombia, and of course Europe and Asia for sure. I don't know if anybody, I don't know if anybody in this channel was going short. You're the first one I've seen, FX Elevate, that had an idea to go short. Even during the London session, I saw that pullback, that retracement, $40 drop. I didn't take any trade. I waited for them to finish that liquidity grab, and then I started to buy. Sometimes you just have to wait. Let the price tell you what it's going to do. Wait and see what the real direction is going to be. So, by the way, let me just remind everybody that if you want to message me, you can get me on Telegram. And that's my Telegram ID there, at RickRayFX. You can message me if you want. That's the main message software that I use. I do have WhatsApp and all the others, but Telegram is the main one for me. And if you want to check out my website, that's rickrayfx.com. And you'll find a free course on there, a free indicators, information about prop firms, all sorts of good stuff about trading. And of course, don't forget, I do have a free trading course. As I just said, you can see the tab there on my website, rickrayfx.com. And that is 10 video tutorials. And it takes you through everything. How to sign up with a broker, how to use MT4, all the functions and features, how to place orders, pending orders, risk management, trading the news, everything that a beginner needs to get started, to help you get set up, the foundation. And you can find that access to the free course on my website. There's a tab there that says free course. And then you message me and I'll send you the password. It is password protected. I don't give out my WhatsApp number, FX Elevate. That's my phone number. I don't want too many people having that. You can message me on Telegram. Actually, here where I live in this country, hardly anybody uses WhatsApp. We use Line, Line. Most people use Line. And then Telegram, a lot of people use that, but that's my main messaging service. You can contact me there, very, very easy. I check it all the time. I reply very quickly. Got any questions? So we just kind of hit a brick wall there at that resistance, 49.56. But I think it's just taking a breather, and we'll get ready to go for higher prices. No reason it should stop at 49.56. I think we'll probably go out and take out this Asia high for the day. But no guarantee, of course. Just let the price tell us what it's going to do. And obviously that was just initially just a knee-jerk reaction to the news, because it's already pulling back from that. So getting close to the top of the hour. Okay, you're long Euro US, that's cool. I don't trade currencies anymore. I used to, not anymore. 2025, I only traded gold, nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, Joken, you went long and took profit. Jochen went long and took profit. That's fantastic. Let's give him a round of applause. There we go. Well done, Jochen. Always good to take profit. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign out for today. Sign out for the weekend. I hope that you have a good session if you continue trading. And just remember, this is Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. I don't like to hold trades over the weekend. And so I hope you have a great weekend wherever you are. And remember, I'm here Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Indochina time or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Asia session. All right, but next Monday, I probably won't be here. I think I have a doctor's appointment, so I probably won't be able to make Monday morning for the Asia session. But normally I'm here Monday to Friday for the Asia session and the New York session, and you're welcome to join either one or both. Up to you. Okay, thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate it. It helps the channel and supports me a lot. Contact me on Telegram, FX Elevate. We can chat as much as you want. See you guys later. Have a great weekend.